A popular rapper meets her top fan. A stepdad gets caught cheating by his stepdaughter. A lady quits her Chick-fil-A job. What do all these people have in common? OnlyFans. OnlyFans. Do you see where this is going?
I do not.
You do not see where this is going?
Not yet. You need to collect the dots from me. A little bit more.
OnlyFans has made many headlines again this year because of how much money people are making from it and the crazy stories that come from it. We're gonna start off with the story of Ruby Rose. Ruby Rose is a popular singer/rapper and she has an OnlyFans. On Twitter, she recently posted that she quote-unquote ran into one of her top OnlyFans supporters. This dude in this picture has spent a whopping $62,000 on her in 1 month. Wait, let me double check that I got that right. 1 month or 1 year? Yeah, 1 month. 1 month.
$62,000, bro.
In 1 month.
Oh my God.
But it gets even worse because Ruby Rose just shared some desperate text messages from her quote-unquote #1 fan. This man is down bad, bro. Look at these messages.
Bro, he even got her tattooed on him.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
This is almost worse than a gold digger, bro. Because at least the gold digger like gives you things in return, you know?
And she's physically with you.
And she's physically with you. Like when he took this photo with her, she didn't even want to touch him.
She didn't even give my man a hug, but she gave him the cold shoulder. She did not want to be anywhere near this man. Plus, he got a tattoo and he still got no attention. And the fact that she put this out on the internet just goes to show how much she really cares about him.
Look at how she has him saved, bro. Brandon, weird OF fan.
Oh, that's cold.
He was probably talking to her on OnlyFans thinking it was actually her replying, bro.
It was probably a dude on the other side.
The dude he was talking to made him fall in love, bro. And he's even offering her 10 Bitcoin to just get a reply, bro. A reply. That's 400 grand.
Oh my God. That's how he's paying for all this?
Yeah. This dude is apparently a crypto whale. I mean, he says so in his OnlyFans bio. So that means he's got dough. That means he's got plenty of money. I'm thinking to myself, though, if you got that much money, can't you just get anyone you want? Like, why pay for someone online like that?
Bro, the internet is free, my guy.
I guess people are saying online that this guy like has an addiction to porn and stuff. And so that's why he's like paying so much. But how you're saying, bro, like you don't gotta pay that much. There's like a free website.
Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Yeah. Okay, maybe we should not encourage his addiction then. Because that is a serious thing, bro. If you do have an addiction, especially to porn, man, you need to get that fixed, man. Look at yourself. Go talk to a girl.
My man's ain't alone, though. He's not the only one paying that much money to get the attention of a girl. Because a stepdaughter caught her stepdad paying for OnlyFans. An Australian woman named Taylor Madison began her OnlyFans account, and 2 months into having her account, she had this pretty generous subscriber. The subscriber ended up spending $2,000 on her. They chatted every single day, and he made a lot of personal requests. For example, he would ask like, hey, show me what underwear you're wearing. As it turns out though, this guy on OnlyFans also followed her on TikTok. And she knew this because they had the same username. Now, when she went on TikTok and she clicked on that profile, it told her from your contacts. So that's when Taylor went on full detective mode, started crossing out who it could be, who it possibly can't be, and then she ended up figuring that this person who was subscribed to her OnlyFans was her freaking stepdad! Her own stepdad!
Bro, it's even worse hearing that story of how my man was doing it.
I think this is worse than the 62K guy. You know what the crazy part about it is? She was living with him at the time. They were living in the same freaking house. So when he was making requests, she was at the house.
Oh my God.
Weird,
That's
creepy.
So weird, man. That's the shit you find on the hub.
Oh, for real, right?
Yeah, man was doing it IRL. But why your stepdaughter though? Like, aren't you with her mom? You literally married her mom.
So after Taylor found out that it was her dad who was subscribed to her OnlyFans, she messaged him on OF. She messaged him saying, I know who this is. To which he replied something like, babe, no you don't. The fact that he called her babe. They were on babe terms.
Step bro, what are you doing? It's stepdad.
She She then ended up telling him that he better tell her mom before she and her sister do. And yeah, from there, the stepdad just messaged her, Ty, are you free to talk? They ended up talking over the phone. And by this point, Taylor had already told her mom, and her mom was actually there eavesdropping on the conversation they were having over the phone. And apparently the stepdad said that he was subscribed for her welfare.
Oh man, that's such an awkward situation.
He was trying to take care of her and be like, I'm just looking out for you. I'm just trying to give you some
looking out
cash.
for her. Can you imagine that conversation, bro?
That's gotta be the worst excuse, bro.
God.
The weakest excuse.
Come on, bro. You could have thought of anything else. Oh
He
my
had
God.
so much time to think of an excuse.
Exactly. Yeah. But he was doing this because he was looking out for you. Cut him some slack. The fact that the mom was there too, how heartbreaking that must have been for the mother, you know?
Yeah, it must have sucked. But in the end, the mom ended up leaving the stepdad. So I guess that's the good that came out of it.
I think that's good because the stepdad sounds kind of like a douchebag, not gonna lie.
Yeah, bro. Like, dude, that's worse. I mean, cheating on your partner is one thing, but cheating on your partner with like your stepdaughter,
Yeah.
bro, that's crossing a different line, dude.
And it's even weirder because he's fantasizing over her.
And calling her babe, asking for personal requests,
Yeah.
seeing pictures of her in her underwear, things like that.
It's also creepy to think, like, who knows? Like, one day he just had enough of pictures and he wanted the real thing. You know how weird that would have also been. That's some scumbaggy shit, not gonna lie. That dad should have done better.
But now let's talk about someone who didn't need her stepdad to look out for her welfare. We're talking about Kylie Rocket. Kylie Rocket was working at Chick-fil-A since the age of 15, and she was making about $13 the hour. In 2019, when she was 18 years old, she ended up playing a small role in an adult film, and that paid her $1,000 a day. After that, she got into some modeling, and then eventually she got into OnlyFans. And now on OnlyFans, she is pulling in $14,000 a week.
You know, the typical American dream story.
Bro. And from what I've seen, thankfully, there's nothing too crazy that happens in this story. No stepdad signing up for OnlyFans that she knows of.
Oh, you've seen it?
No, as I was doing research,
Okay.
I saw that nothing interesting else happened.
Okay.
But yeah, she just still doesn't want to go back to her hometown or like tries to avoid it because I guess people look at her judgingly and stuff. Yeah, that one's it. I just thought that one was crazy because she went from making $13 the hour to 14 grand in a week, bro.
Oh, you were trying to be inspirational to the people out there, you know? Just show them, hey, y'all can make it big too. You don't need your stepdad. You don't need some weird on the internet. You can do it yourself.
Honestly, OnlyFans is pretty much here to stay, dude. I mean, it's like the hub. It's like everything, dude. That's
This
never going away.
industry's been
dude.
around since the dawn of time,
Oh,
bro.
literally, bro.
Brothels, even back then, you know, this has been around. This is never gonna go away. As long as men are animals, dogs as we are, it's our curse. There's always gonna be a need for this type of stuff.
So you have some subscriptions, you're saying?
I'm just saying though, I won't like hate on these people because, you know, it's not their fault that other people are subscribing to this type of thing.
I think too, and I've always said this, that the more morals you're willing to break, the more money you're going to make. Because I know a lot of people see this and are like, oh my God, I can make a lot of money. Let me start this. Let me do this. Let me go show myself off, my body off on the internet and this, that. And you might make a lot of money. But listen to these stats for a bit. The average OnlyFans creator earns about $150 a month. Like 90% of OnlyFans creators earn $150 a month. So is it worth exposing yourself out on the internet like that for the entire world to see where they will live on forever and ever and ever? The top 10% of creators make over $1,000 a month. That's less than a full-time job. The top 1% makes more than $6,000. Top 1%. And finally, the top 0.1% makes over 100K per month.
Wow. That's like your Cardi B's and Bad Babies.
Those are the celebrities,
That's
the
the celebrities.
influencer, the big people
The
that
Ruby
like have.
Rose, the people who got, you know, crypto whales in their OnlyFans, you know, subscribing.
Yeah. We don't want to shatter your dream. You know, if this is your dream, like I want to be on OnlyFans and this, that. I mean, hey, by all means, chase your dream, you know? But I've had a couple friends that like do OnlyFans and have OnlyFans, and some of them have made money for a couple of months, but then here's the other thing that happens too. People get tired and they move on to the next person. Because that's what will always happen with OnlyFans is that a new person will come in and then a new person, maybe a better looking person, maybe a younger person, et cetera, et cetera. And these subscribers will move on. So I think people got to think about that too, you know?
And there's also a dark side to OnlyFans, bro. Like porn and stuff, it messes with your mind, bro.
100%. I think that people have normalized it though and don't realize that they're addicted when they are addicted. Even Instagram is a thirst trap now, bro. Instagram has become nothing but a thirst trap now. And it's like, what the fuck? Stay celibate. Don't have sex before marriage.
But we gave you guys statistics though, and people are gonna do what they're gonna do. But you guys are definitely worth more than $3.99 a month. Don't forget that.
It's just common sense, bro.
It's just common sense.